Hello, hello, hello. I'm Trish and you are watching The Right with Trish, the place to be to build your confidence and make your dreams happen. Have you ever had a past relationship that greatly impacted your self-esteem negatively? Maybe you dated a person that was unkind or judgmental, and they hurt your self-esteem greatly to a point that you wonder to yourself, how will any other man ever want you or love you? More importantly, how will you get over this? If yes, then today's show is for you. Let's check out the question for today. Hello Trish, my ex-boyfriend used to say I looked ugly and unappealing. His comments has ruined my self-esteem greatly. I feel as if no man would ever want me now. Tell me, how do I get over this? Thank you, Trish. Truly, Nina. Firstly, what the? If your ex really feels that you look unappealing or whatever negative thing that he may think about you, but he still went after you and went into a relationship with you, what does that say about him? Well, it actually says plenty about him. For starters, it tells me that he probably just wanted to be with you for either a financial need or a sexual need. So aren't you glad that he's no longer in your life? And secondly, he thinks he's a stud who can get any woman that he wants. That may be, but with a crappy attitude like his, do you really think any of his relationships will ever last? Thirdly, he's obviously as blind as a bat. He's judging you based on your external looks, but not on your internal qualities, your inner beauty, your soul, your character, your personality. So, do you really want to take the comments from a narrow-minded guy seriously? Fourthly, he probably thinks he is God because he judged you. In my honest opinion, I believe no one in this world has the right to judge another human being. Why? Because we are all sinners in our own way. Can you tell me one person in this whole planet that has never made one sin? And I can bet my bottom dollar, your ex has definitely sinned before. So who is he to judge you? And lastly, I hate to break it to you, but really, he's really not a very intelligent guy. Why I say that is because all of us, we are all our own unique flower. If you want to compare one human being to another human being, it's like comparing a rose to a lily to a dandelion. Is there really a way to judge one flower to another? No. Each flower has its strengths and its weaknesses. It has its plus points and its not so nice points. But each of it is beautiful in its own way. Why do you want to hold on to the words of a narrow-minded person? Why do you want to allow yourself to hold on to such negative criticisms which you know is not true? By holding on to it, you actually validate it. You are actually giving him the power to tell you what you are worth. But if you can just laugh it off and just tell him, thank you, but no thank you for your time, adios sucker, then you are telling him that his comments are actually just total BS. It holds no truth, okay? And it has no hold over you. One word of caution here, it's really important that you don't start ingraining this negative thought about yourself deeper and deeper and deeper into your mind, because very honestly, I used to be in your exact same shoes. I've been heartbroken before countless times, dated countless of guys that were not really kind to me. I was really naive and dumb back then. I guess you try and error, you learn through experiences. You can call me dumb, you can call me stupid, but I've made my own fair share of mistakes. My point is that my extreme low self-esteem that I had and the belief that I had in my mind that no man would ever want me actually created my reality. Because of the way that I perceived myself, I attracted all the wrong kind of guys, and all the guys that were not worthy of my love. I went through so many heartbreaks, and I went through this vicious cycle all over and over and over again until I got so sick of it that one day I told myself, no, stop. I decided to rewrite the story of my life. And once I did that and I rewrote the belief that I have in my mind, I can happily say my life changed dramatically for the better. Now I have a really sweet, sexy, loving husband, okay? I live in Germany. I have a sweet baby girl with this loving man of mine. And best of all, I'm now a confidence life coach, helping other people break free from this negative self-talk that they have, which is holding them back from achieving the best life that they could experience. Now, to the best part. Here's a few points I want to share with you to help you move on in a positive light. Point number 1, your ex was your past, not your present, not your future. Your future is unwritten. You hold in your hands the power to create a good life now and for your future. So don't waste that away over one narrow-minded, shallow-minded guy. Let go of the past and focus on the future. Your future is unwritten, so write a good one. Point number 2, beauty truly does lie in the eyes of the beholder. And this is something that I really appreciate my husband for. He taught me this and opened my eyes to see and realize this. And what I mean by this is that personally, I used to not like my voice so much. I used to not like the way that my feet were. I have bigger feet than most women. And whatever not, we all have certain parts about ourselves that we don't like or don't appreciate. And I'm no different. Until I met my husband, and the interesting part is that he actually told me that the thing that attracted him to me was my voice. He said it was special, unique, and a little sexy. But that's my point. Don't take the comments from one person so seriously and make that your reality or your truth. Because seriously, the thing is that it's truly as simple as that, and it's just that you just haven't crossed paths with the guy that can see you for all that you are and all your awesomeness. Point number 3, forgive your ex. I know it's not easy to do, but holding on to a grudge or holding on to anger, it doesn't hurt him in any way, and it definitely doesn't serve you in any way. All it really does is just hold you back, keeps you locked up in the past, and makes you more and more unhappy as days go by. So my sincere advice to you is try as best as you can to release the negative energy from within your heart, to make space for positive energy to enter and fill your life with happiness again. The power to define your worth truly lies only in your hands, not your exes, not your friends, not your family, not your colleagues, no one but you. So are you gonna let this one man tell you what your worth is, or are you gonna take control of your life, your destiny, and show him just how fabulous you are? I really hope this helps to heal the pain in your heart and to help you move on. And I truly pray for you that in time, in good time, you will come across and cross paths with the man that can see you for all your kindness, all the beauty that you hold inside your heart, and treasure you and appreciate you and give you the love that you deserve. Seriously, my dear, it's not worth it to let one man ruin your complete life. It's not worth it. If you're interested in doing a one-to-one coaching with me to rebuild your self-esteem, your self-confidence, and to rewrite the story of your life, then do click the link and let's get started. Just a gentle reminder, my dear, there's not just one fish in the sea, there's millions of fishes in the sea to choose from. So let's conclude today with a quote of the day. Everyone has their right to their opinions, but it doesn't make it true. Choose wisely which opinion you acknowledge, because doing so validates its truth. Now, I'd like to hear from you. What are the steps that you have taken in the past to get over a painful past relationship? I really like to learn from you and hear from you. Do write to me in the comments below or over at my blog, trishandco.com. Over at my website, do remember to sign up for my Trish exclusive newsletter to receive freebies, giveaways, updates, and powerful insights from myself that I don't share anywhere else. And if you have any personal questions, any challenges that you're facing, and you would like me to personally guide you, do write to me over at my page, Ask Trish Anything, and I will gladly come back to you with some empowering, actionable steps. I'll place the link to that page in the description below. So, did you like this episode? If yes, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my uplifting channel. And furthermore, I will be truly grateful if you will share this with your friends. Live strong and have the courage to create a life you love, because your happiness matters. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time on Thrive with Trish. A little personal question though. How many times have you had your heart broken? For me, sorry, seriously, too many times that I've lost count. But you know what they say, what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. So remember that.